Wait. This is... This place is very confusing. Wait. This is... I think I'm walking in circles. Wait, this is so... This place is very confusing. This looks familiar. Wait, haven't... Wait.
Password.
I don't need one.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Ooh.
Yes?
What do you mean, yes?
Passwords are important. Otherwise, just anyone could walk right in.
And what's the password?
I don't care. I'm not picky.
You can't come in if you don't know the password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. So what's the right one then?
It's, hey, you're not gonna trick me that easy.
Wait a minute. I know you.
No. No way. The revolution is way too deep underground. We're all unknown and anonymous.
You're the policeman who arrested me. Weren't you the second most handsome man in New Lost Wages?
The most handsome.
Not now that Larry Laffer's back in town. But see, I was right. It is you.
That doesn't make any difference. We're anonymous. You can't get in without a password.
Have you already forgotten that women worship the ground I walk on?
No wonder. I can smell your breath even through the slit.
Have you forgotten that you couldn't even stop me when I was locked up?
Of course I stopped you.
I escaped from the cell. I don't want to talk about how I escaped. And cucumbers have absolutely nothing to do with it, but I did escape. While you, Mr. Googly Eyes, didn't even notice.
Huh. You still can't get in without the password.
I bring a message from the revolutionary cell and,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Wakanda.
You're lying.
I bring a message from the revolutionary cell and,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Fontana.
Montana?
With an F.
Exactly.
No. I bring a message from the revolutionary cell and,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Kahlua?
Oh, El Comandante will want to hear this. Come on in.
El Comandante? Oh, this is the old lab underneath Lefty's where I woke up that day.
Well, so you finally found your way, did you?
Yes, and as opposed to you, I took the official route and did not take any shortcuts.
I just read Nari's map the way she meant it.
It was meant differently.
I don't think you're in a position to judge that.
She drew it.
Okay, let's just drop it. What's the deal with this lab anyway?
I'm not sure. I searched the secret tunnel system for some old deserted spot to set up our headquarters. A rundown factory seemed like the ideal place.
Above it is a rundown bar.
Somehow that really doesn't surprise me. I have no idea what they used to make here. It could be a secret KGB headquarters from back in the 80s.
No, they have more helicopters. So this is the revolution?
Not entirely. But we still have to hope that our smuggler gets through. We haven't heard from her. I hope the prune goons didn't catch her. She's carrying contraband that we really need.
How could you even work with that Wang guy?
I admit, at first, he inspired me and swept me along. But then I realized he was walking a dangerous path.
What is Wang's plan?
Every Piebot is like a Trojan horse. If Mr. Wang succeeds in equipping every household in America with a Piebot, it'll almost be as if he were there himself. His puppets in every home. And if the self-learning AI works the way it's supposed to...
Oh, it does. We saw that with Larry's Pi. Now the software has found its way into the Piebot's sophisticated hardware, it will evolve even faster and become much more dangerous. My adaptive AI will be able to adapt to any situation, to every single person in its environment.
while serving as Wang's eyes and ears.
My pie would never have turned evil.
Wait a minute. Larry, that's it.
What?
I didn't realize which factor prevented your pie from becoming evil. It was you.
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You didn't try to use her intelligence for any evil purpose. And however unusual you may be, you were just you.
And that's more than enough, baby.
But now Mr. Wang has the AI under his control in a bunch of really hot-looking robots with sex routines that are incredible. I spent a lot of time on their development and quality control.
What is Wang gonna do with them?
On the one hand, he'll have total control over every household. And on the other hand, a Piebot can use sex to make other people compliant.
Larry, you'd be the first person to buy one of these.
Nari, can I order one that looks exactly like Faith?
Larry,
I was just kidding.
I sure as hell hope so.
I'll see what I can do.
I heard that, but it's not even close to being the greatest danger. Wang underestimates what the AI could do with the Piebots. They could start rebelling against humans, develop their own super intelligence, decide that humanity is superfluous.
The singularity.
I'd rather see the singularity. What? So, what can we do?
Yes, we need a plan.
To stop a global conglomerate like Prune.
I've got it! We'll get a restraining order.
Ah, Our situation isn't so desperate that we have to call in lawyers.
You're the one who just described that PieBots would be the end of the world.
Lawyers would only make it worse.
Sure enough.
We already have a plan.
Larry, I don't think you've met El Comandante.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Lefto.
El Comandante Lefto. I had to come back, Larry. New lost wages is in danger. All of mankind is in danger.
That's very noble of you, Lefty.
Besides, Nari said that I can do the catering for the prune canteen when it's all over.
El Comandante Lefto knows everyone in town. He can get anything. He has informants everywhere. Thanks to him, we have a chance.
So, what's the plan?
I didn't work on the software for the PieBots. I programmed a virus instead. I'd already tested it on the decommissioned PieBot here at headquarters. But to transfer it to all of the PieBots in the factory, I'll have to transfer it to the master model first. But I'll need a female-to-female adapter to do that, and I don't have one.
Leave that to me. I'm a specialist when it comes to finding female parts.
I'm afraid I have to agree.
The only way we're gonna get one of these adapters is from the dark net. I can explain that to you later, Larry. However, I still need full access to Prune systems. I need a master password for that. Don't you have one, Miss Faith?
I had one, but it was stored on my Pi phone. I don't memorize all my passwords. Besides, I had to leave all that to BJ, so nobody would suspect anything. And BJ's dead.
What? He's dead?
He died in the explosion at my villa, the one you set off.
It was self-defense.
What do you mean?
Okay, it was an accident. But BJ is still alive. I saw him after the explosion, but I have no idea where he is now.
Oh, he's back in New Lost Wages. He rang the doorbell at Prune and wanted his job back. Wang took him prisoner, so I had to lock him up the same way I did you guys earlier. If I could remember exactly where in the underground prison system I put him.
He can stay there for all I care. But we need the master password from him.
Well, at least he's close by. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten the master password. So, to recap...
We have to find out where our smuggler is with the goods.
We need a female-to-female adapter, which we'll have to get from the darknet.
And we have to find BJ.
Then, we have to sneak into the Prune factory and upload my virus into the primary PieBot so that it can propagate and disable and block all the other PieBots.
And then we have to destroy the AI so no one can ever abuse it again.
And then I get the commission for the prune canteen.
Good thing I have a quest log this time.
Oh, what?
Sorry, just talking to myself. Faith,
Yes?
what was the plan again?
The plan? You'd better ask Nari. She knows her way around down here better than I.
You could be the head of Prune again.
You know, seeing these rooms again, I mean, not these smelly underground rooms, but the tower itself, I've left all that behind me. This isn't my life anymore, Larry. I've deliberately kept myself in the shadows all these years. BJ's shadow, because I had no choice. I just want to leave this whole damn tech industry behind me.
Are you okay? You seem so down.
I'm not down. I just know pretty well what I don't want anymore.
Is there anything I can do to cheer you up?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Hey, Nari. Could you tell me the plan again?
Basically, it's quite simple. We get female-to-female adapter from the darknet to hack the PyBot and upload my virus. We need the master password from BJ to get full access to the Prune network.
Yeah, very simple. Why does Wang have a golden colt?
It's one of the more harmless things he has. You really don't want to know what else I found in his office.
Oh, I think that'd be interesting to hear.
No, even you couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Even worse than a unicorn in the...
Much worse.
Do you remember where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune. Getting there was rather complicated. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try. And you call that complicated?
Then you won't have any trouble finding it.
What are we gonna do with the adapter?
Miss Faith established 3 laws of sex robotics at Prune.
First law, a PyBot must always be sexy.
Larry, first law, rule number 1, a PyBot may not harm a human being.
During sex.
That's implied. Second law, a PyBot cannot buy stock.
Good rule.
Third law, PyBots cannot exchange information with each other. That's to prevent PyBots from forming a network. And I'm afraid Wang wants to do just that.
So we need the adapter to
connect our manipulated PyBot directly to the central PyBot and thus transmit the virus.
How does a female-female adapter work?
You should know what a male-to-female adapter looks like.
You got that right, baby. You don't want to know how many things I've adapted myself.
Just like that, but on both ends.
Wow, you'd have to be pretty flexible. What was that darknet thing?
Don't you know what the darknet is?
It's kind of like the internet.
I guess. At least that's not all wrong. The darknet is a disreputable and dangerous place, as illegal as it gets. It's where you go to get the things you need that aren't available anywhere else.
Now things are getting interesting.
You shouldn't get caught doing it, though.
How do I find it?
You will need to go through Tor to get into the darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the darknet, you don't pay in dollars, you pay in cryptocurrency. The Clickcoin cryptocurrency has really skyrocketed recently. It's now accepted everywhere. You need a wallet for that. Here. I've already created a fake account with a large amount of funds for you for the wallet. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnels. But it has a defect. The smuggler was supposed to bring the spare part. Find her and install the part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency from your wallet, so go and buy the adapter on the darknet.
That's it?
Yes. You get the spare part from the crypto cash machine from the smuggler. She chose the ladies' room as her secret drop-off point. You'll have to look for it in the tunnels.
What's the deal with this cryptocurrency?
I don't know exactly who's behind it. Supposedly, the people have their headquarters in a secret place far away. They must be real geniuses.
They're kind of weird.
I beg your pardon?
And nothing. What can you tell me about the smuggler?
I'm worried about her. She should have been here by now. Maybe she was followed and had to go into hiding.
How will I recognize her?
You'll know her when you meet her in the ladies' room.
See you later.
See you later.